Hi beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for the likes, the comment, and for subscribing. If you're new here, please subscribe to my channel, and if you're not new, please also subscribe to my channel. In this video, I'll be updating you on Twist of Fate new season. Yes, Pallavi is angry with Vikram because Vikram blessed Prachi. So she was so angry and she told Vikram that Prachi is not the daughter-in-law of this family. Rather, it is Rhea. But she was shocked to find out that Rhea did not love Ranbir. She overhears the discussion when Rhea was telling Aliyah, I love him so much, but I get happiness to hate Prachi more than I love Ranbir. They didn't know that Pallavi was listening. Pallavi was stunned. Please bring your popcorn and drink, relax, because this update is hot. Please don't forget to click on the notification button to be notified anytime I drop a new video. Let's go! Pallavi comes to Vikram and asks why he is behaving differently. Vikram looks at her and says, can't we celebrate the festival without any fight? She says, you are fighting. He says, I was going and you asked me, and gave me a sarcastic reply. Pallavi says, no. He asks, what did I do? Pallavi says, you are asking me what you have done, and asks, why did you bless Prachi in the morning? He says, I knew that you will raise an issue on this topic. Pallavi says Prachi is not the daughter-in-law of this house, but Rhea is the daughter-in-law of this house. Vikram says she bent down to seek my blessings and my hands touched her head to bless her automatically. He asks, what do you want me to do? Pallavi says, come on, even then, you shouldn't have blessed Prachi. Rhea felt very bad. They are now quarreling because of one Rhea. Vikram says, even I see so much wrong happening in this house, but I don't say, but I won't be quiet anymore. Pallavi asks, what do you want to say? Vikram says, if one person don't do their duty, then other person shall do it. Pallavi says, I won't let any injustice happen with Rhea. I was standing with her and will always stand by her. Vikram says again, Rhea, I am talking about Prachi. He says you have supported Rhea when she spiked Prachi's drink and took her signatures by betrayal. He says you knew it and supported Rhea. He says, I am not yet done. Dida comes there. Vikram says, when I am saying, you shall hear. He says the matter is about this house and tells her that injustice has happened with Prachi and not with Rhea. And this all happens in front of you. They see Dida standing there. Pallavi goes. Vikram tells that they had a fight. Dida says few things shall be between husband and wife. Dida hugs him and says, now you understand that she is not bad. Vikram says, Prachi was never bad, but we got late to see. Aliyah comes to Rhea and says, when I see you, I feel like I am seeing myself. Rhea asks, really? Aliyah says, you are smart, focused, obsessed, and loves yourself like me. What a model. Rhea says, I love Ranbir. Aliyah says, of course. Everyone knows that nobody can love Ranbir more than you. You feel secure with him. Rhea says, I feel my victory with him. He is my destination and life partner. When he's with me, I feel like finally I have snatched Ranbir from Prachi and took my revenge. Aliyah says, you want to get Ranbir as you love him. Rhea says, I love him so much, but I get happiness to hate Prachi more than I love Ranbir. Hey, gang. She says, when I have taken revenge from her, I feel like I am answering her mother. She says, nobody can understand my feelings, but I am that bird who wants to make the other bird fall down. She says Prachi had snatched all my happiness from me, but because it's still attached with me, She says, Dad raised hand on me. She says, I loved Mom, Dad, and Ranbir, and Prachi snatched them from me. She says, my hatred for Prachi is more than loving Ranbir. Oh my God. I need to repeat this. She says, my hatred for Prachi is more than loving Ranbir. Pallavi comes there. Rhea says that her revenge is done and says she will love Ranbir until Prachi has feelings for Ranbir and until she shows her rights on him. She says, I will love Ranbir the more she shows her rights on her. She says, I want to see Prachi alone and the beginning is done. Nobody loves her here. She tells that she loves Ranbir more knowing he ignores Prachi. Alia says Prachi can do anything and says old love and disease stay for longer. Rhea asks her not to worry and says, I am winning. Pallavi is stunned to hear her intentions, to realize that Rhea did not love Ranbir. Rhea asks her to come and see the guest. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe